Well, how you guys doing today? We're gonna bring you back with another video on the 2010 Nissan Murano. Today we will be putting spark plugs in it, which will be part two or part one, whichever one it is. I guess to show you how to do a tune-up on it. So as we're gonna start here, we're gonna start removing this plastic box thing out the way. Hopefully I don't hit the camera or the phone. Sorry about that. Trying to make sure where you guys can see what I'm doing. We're gonna remove this cover here, which I already pre-loosened it yesterday and took it off. So yeah, it looks like everything is lined up. You guys can see in there and see what I'm doing. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna unhook the positive cable on the battery because we gotta unhook our cord packs, which are right here. Trying to get it where y'all can see better. So we're gonna remove these three, then we gotta move the top throttle body plenum, whatever you call that part. I don't really know the correct name, but hey, let's get the battery unhooked and then let's get busy. Hopefully all is well. Everybody's doing fine, you know. And I guess we'll go from there, I guess. I don't know. Still learning this YouTube crap. I like what most people say all the time. Like and subscribe, share, comment. Don't hurt to do that. It don't cost you nothing. Okay, let's get the channel to grow so we can start giving back to you guys. Can't get back to you guys if you guys are not subscribing to the stuff. Can't really do much. You're not subscribing to it. Come on now. Help a brother out. Subscribe to the channel. Okay, let's get it to grow. We're already at 20. Okay, let's make it a 50. Can we do that, people? Yeah, let's get up to 50 real quick. That's a realistic number. But anyway, other than talk about that, each cord pack has your plug connector on it. There's a little plastic thing that you press to pull the wire out of it. Press that here, pull out. Press that there, pull that one out. We're going to do the best we can do because each vehicle is different. Same with that one. Same with this guy. And them things a little stiff. Yeah, they real stiffy. Same with this one here. Press this, pull that one out. All right, we got it loose. We got it out of our way. Move your wires out your way. Each one of these are a 10. We'll take our 10, loosen. Remember what I showed you yesterday. You turn this to the left, which is counterclockwise to loosen it. Turn that to the right, which is clockwise to tighten it. I know some people really don't know what that really means when you say lefty loosey, righty tighty, which is really self-explanatory on how to take it loose. But we do have a 10 to take these nuts out. I mean screws out, I meant. He sent the wrong word. Trying to do this stuff. And then at the same time, clear out a spot to set your stuff up there. Might be a little lengthy video, but we're gonna do the best we can do to get this crap done. Which hopefully it don't take too long. Alrighty, let's get that one off. I like to take my cord packs and keep them in the same order fashion that I take them off. So this is one of them, and you twist and turn, you take them out. 2, number 3. Now there's a special socket that goes in there to take that off because the spark plugs are little. So let's do that real quick while we taking a look at this crap. I'm gonna grab the plugs and show you what plug it is that I got for this vehicle and what the socket look like. On this good old fall/winter weather. So with this vehicle here, this is the size socket that you need. So 14 little skinny spark plugs. They're small. This is the kind that I'm putting into this vehicle, Champion, Radiant. I don't know if that number will help you out where you can see that or not, but that's what I'm going on with because, hey, you got to do the best you can do trying to repair these vehicles. And trying to make a good video for you guys. Might look a little boring right now, but hey, let's deal with it. We're going to do the best we can do while we can do it. Try to get stuff done in an orderly fashion. Hopefully it don't take all freaking day just to get that crap done. I want to hear how everybody weekend is. I want to hear how your Tuesday was. I want to hear how just overall in general, how you been. This does have a magnet in it to get these plugs out. So let's start to remove number one. We need another extension to put on that joker. I just freaking had one. Oh, okay, here we go right here. Take your 10 off, sit up at the top. Remember, to the left to loosen it, to the right to tighten it. Same process we're going to use here to get them removed on out of here, which is really not that hard to do. Today I'm trying not to use that ratchet thing. Make it better where you guys can hear and not hear all that freaking noise in the background or whatever, whatnot. You know, we'll play a little music, but they do that copyright crap, so we ain't trying to do all that. So plugs really don't look too bad though, but they are old. You see how they were kind of burnt right there looking at the end. That's how you know this vehicle haven't had a tune-up in a while. So let's remove. Oh, that sucker took off somewhere down there. I don't know where the heck that went at. In the process of doing this, when you take out one, you want to install one. You want to keep something from falling into the head of your engine. Most people say motor, but this is not a motor. This is an engine. A motor is electric. Engine, gasoline. Just in case if you did not know, now you know, baby. Yeah, I know. Trying to sing, can't sing worth a darn. Ain't that some crap? But it is what it is. Let's keep our process rolling, one step at a time. You don't want to over tighten these because the head is aluminum. You want to tighten it up to where it's snug. Boom. Now, a core pack has a little condensation or whatever, whatnot on it. So we're going to try to clean that off with a rag or something real quick. If we have one that's available. So let's do that. Make it look nice and shiny and spiffy and all that good crap. All righty. Got it cleaned up. You can see. We're going to put it back in there. Boom. We'll move on to the next one. We'll plug them all up when we're done. Front three, always easier than the back three. That one they're a little tougher to get on out of there, but take your time. Don't use no electric crap on there. I mean, you probably can do that, but on this instance, I don't want to over tighten it, overdo it, and then be screwed up on this whole thing. And that ain't gonna make nothing right. Then you gotta spend more freaking money. Just absurd and out of this freaking world. But it's all good. Pull the plug out. We're gonna check the next one. Boom. You see that one? Trash. No good. Definitely need another one. Put that one to the side. Put the next one in. Take your time putting it in there. Hand screw it in there first. Remember, turn your ratchet to the right to tighten it. And I'm going to say that periodically through a few videos so people know what lefty loosey, righty tighty means. Just to help you get a better understanding of that stuff. Yeah, I'm not excited about taking all this other crap loose. It just don't look fun. Looks kind of a little hard, but we don't let intimidation get us. Next core pack, take it, set it down in there. Boom. Work on the next plug. Get it on remove. A lot of people don't go in direct details with this. And remember, I don't edit none of my videos. So every video y'all see of mine, it's in real time. No edit will never be done on none of them. Whatever you see happen, that's what happened. Real life, real time, no edit, no nothing hidden, no nothing. That's how we gonna do it. Keep it as real and as true as we can. Okay, let's sit this right here for a second. We'll grab us another one of these good old expensive freaking spark plugs to put in this thing. And move on to the next one. The front three is always easier than the back. It's always, well, it ain't that easy, heck, if you drop one, is it? Like, well, golly, we wasn't planning on doing that part. Yep, let me get down here and see can I get it. Since it don't fell on inside the freaking car. Uh-oh, that's a boo-boo. Some people would edit that crap out probably, but we're not doing all that. All right, back up. Got it. You know, that one there, we're gonna kind of take our time and just kind of slide it in the hole best you can because this magnetic crap don't really work as good. I mean, you pay all this money for a freaking socket. It doesn't do the job. Once again, and tighten it up. And you ratchet to the right, just tighten it clockwise. Don't over tighten it, snug it just enough. But you don't want to leave it loose because if you leave your spark plugs loose, it can possibly shoot back up out your engine. So that's why you want to snug them a little bit. I don't know the actual torque specs on these things. So I just normally just snug them enough. It's good enough for me. Pull out your socket. Put your cord pack back in. Boom. Right here. Put your 10 back on. Move your wire out the way. Now your hand tighten your bolts up. Or your screws, I meant. And these cord packs, they are bolted to your valve cover. So it's pretty easy. Don't over tighten it. Don't overdo it. Take your time. Not hard to do. Screw it in there the best you can. And call it a day. Our ratchet is already turned to the right, so tighten it. All right, we snug it a little bit. Don't over snug it because you can break that plastic piece that's into the valve cover. And then you're going to cause yourself more trouble. Which, ooh, Lord have mercy. We don't want to do that crap. Oh, yeah. All right. There we go. Now, let's go through. Push all the way. Make sure you hear a snap. Pull it backwards a little bit. Make sure that it's on there. That one's on. Let's take this one. Do it the same way. All righty. So the front three, they're done. Game not over yet. Give me a second. We'll come back and we're going to take all that crap off. Enjoying this good old fall weather. About to show the pops what these crappy plugs look like real quick. Which are done. Here you go. Them suckers are toast.
Oh, that one.
Nah, look at that.
Oh, that was
That part. That shit's burnt. Yeah, that's burnt. Yeah, you got that right with some freaking heat. Sucker burnt like crazy. Alrighty, so we're gonna get y'all in position. See the next step. Alrighty, so we got to get a fill up. We got to unplug this little sensor right here. Is there? We're gonna pop this loose. I'm gonna move this little piece out the freaking way. And we got screws here to go to this stuff. Some of this stuff we don't have to take off. Some of it we do, some of it we don't. So we're gonna work this out and we're gonna figure this out together. Let's do it. It's called teamwork. Start with twisting the wires, which is kind of dry right a little bit, so I might have to cut that in loose. Yeah, you get a little black. Yeah, I can wear gloves, but not a glove wearing person. You can just put those in the trash. I don't need them. Just showing you what they look like. Uh-huh. Those plugs are not cheap. They are expensive like these. Yeah, these plugs here are $7 and some change. Well, the more expensive the plug is, the the more the crap does. I guess I don't know. I don't know too much about spark plugs. I just know you need the spark to get your engine running. When they look like those suckers look like they burnt, there's something wrong with that junk. Oh yeah, very different. For sure, for sure. All the freaking time. But let's proceed back to what we're doing and we loosen up these three screws to go to these little air things, which I don't really know what the correct name of them are, but we're gonna just take them loose and try to see can we get them out our way the best way we can, I believe. So yeah, it looks like there's another 10 in all of them are freaking dry rotted. So now in another episode, I'm gonna be changing hoses on here. Cause they all freaking dry rotted. It's not good. You don't want dry rotted hoses on your vehicle. So we'll do that in another episode on a part 2. So that's what we would do. Take our time taking this crap loose, and it is what it is, baby. So let's leave some comments. Like, what the heck is your guys' favorite music? Songs? What the heck is your favorite artist? Got any questions about vehicles? Things that need to be done? Stuff you don't understand? How you fix this or that? Leave the comments down below. I will respond to every last one of them to the best of my ability. Always take your time taking this crap loose because you can easily misplace some stuff. Okay, so we seem to have that a little loose. But these hoses, just twist them, pull. Sometimes they don't want to twist and pull out of there, which is kind of outrageous when you're trying to do this stuff. But, you know, we're trying to figure it out together. It's a little time consuming. Sometimes the crap want to come out, sometimes the crap don't. I don't know. Trying to keep it funny, just like a bunny. Oh, we got another one up here on top of here. We got to take it loose. All right, let's get that 10 loose. There we go. Cool. And a lot of these, all these are the same size. So just keep the screws that look the same in the same group, which will make it a lot easier on you so you don't misplace those things. But like I said, take your time to twist all this crap. Some of this stuff might break or loose though because them freaking hoses are brittle. Every hose on here is dry rotted. It ain't one freaking thing you mess around with these cars trying to make an honest living like this one. Just break it up in pieces. Just dry rotted. That that definitely got a lot to do with exactly how your vehicle runs. Dry rotted hoses, that ain't good at all. See, that one just broke off, so I won't even be able to start this vehicle up. So I might as well just cut the ones that loose. They all freaking dry rotted. And I'm gonna have to replace all of them. Every last one of them dry rotted. They don't even make sense. Just just I gotta cut them all loose. They all just that's where all this black crap is from. And have been dry rotted and stuff. And this sucker here, oh my goodness. This got a whole lot of hoses. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I don't know about this sucker. Golly. Like, what the heck is going on here? Like, you would think the way how they make these vehicles, they would make them more easier, user friendly, but obviously not. I don't think they really care because they want you to bring it to the shop so you can pay an arm and a freaking leg to get this crap off your vehicle. But yeah, we got to fill up to unscrew the clamps. Yeah, it's made to design to take to the shop. It's really not that hard though. It's really not that intimidating. We're gonna pop the clamps on our air box to get it off, and now we can hopefully untwist. Oh, well, ain't that something? Now we found out another issue. So I ran the code on it with my code reader, which is my little code machine, and come to find out, look at there, we got a freaking split, and they're talking about the mass airflow. That's why it's running like crap. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, that other piece ain't nothing, but yeah, but it's but just show y'all. See that? If that's cracked or broke on your vehicle, it ain't gonna run right. This piece right here, this is your mass airflow sensor. That's why this vehicle is running like crap. Like, look at this thing. It's all broke. That's why the heck is that's that's why it's running like crap. And then they pulled up the mass airflow. It probably didn't even need a freaking tune up, but them plugs is black, burnt, down there. Like that. Yeah, I know, but golly, all these extra lines down here. I don't know about those. Ooh, Lord have mercy. It is so freaking many freaking lines on here. Like, what the heck is all this crap? Like, golly. Yeah, that's why it ain't running right. So we will be doing that trip to the junkyard. Like I stated in my other video, that I got to get the ground wire to the Chrysler Pacifica I was working on. So now we got to go to get the airbox hose piece to go to it. Yeah. Thanks for that crappy design. This crap so dry right, it don't make no freaking sense. That is just plain absurd to me. Let me see here. I'm gonna try to remove this one best I can. Just give me a second. Right quick, just give me a little second. Some people might not like my video, might not be that educational, but look here. I'm trying to give y'all real time and real crap, real life things. No editing, never. Never editing, no video. It's a waste of time. Just show you the real deal, Holyfield. So yeah, I got these L-shaped needle noses. Trying to use it to get this freaking clamp out the way. Do the best that I can do. Which is what I'm trying to do here so far. And yeah, we're gonna do this in hopefully one setting. All right, we got that off. Now we in the clear. Now that's all out our way, and all that goes back the exact same way. That's why I'm not messing up no lines or nothing. That way it's just easier to put them back. You should be able to just bend this back out of your way, and you'll be good to go. All righty. Okay. Let's get started on, because we don't know if it might be a bracket back there in the back. Turn your ratchet to the left to get it loose. I'm gonna loosen all this crap up. Another thing too, you want to try to keep these leaves and stuff from falling into your engine. Do the best you can. That's what I'm about to do. The best that I can. Get it done as good as I can. Remember to set your screws and nuts up there at the top on your cowl piece. Keep it separated so you know which one goes where. Pretty easy to do. A lot of times the gaskets on the bottom of these throttle body things, you don't have to replace them. Sometimes they're good, but I guess we'll find out when we lift this one up. See what happens. Crazy crap. Golly, we already took out 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 nuts coming off. What it looks like so far is what's holding it on here, but you really won't know. You dig deeper, farther down inside this thing. Okay, so we got that little line we can move out the way. Let's see. Nope, we're still on there tight. There's some other crap back there holding us. Yeah, anyway. Oh, let's see back here. Yeah, we got some crap back here. I don't know what the heck is holding this freaking thing on here. Yeah. Definitely not gonna be exciting right here. Trying to get this stuff done because I don't know what the heck is holding it. Lord have mercy. Heck is all this crap. If there's a bracket or something back here holding this freaking thing on here. I mean, it's loose and moving. What the heck is holding it on there? I don't even know. I'm kind of confused because I don't know what the heck to start or what. Really don't. But she know everything that you do. Judith. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I hear you, sir. I'm trying to figure out how to get. I'm trying to figure out how to pull this crap off. Hey, y'all, just give me a second. I'm still trying to figure this out. Look at there. Now the sun is warming up some. That's what I'm talking about. Hands is black. Yep, I gotta get back to getting this crap done. I'm trying, y'all. Hope the video ain't boring. Gotta work with me. Doing the best that I can do. Still learning, and each vehicle has a different process. Mm-hmm. Different process. Try not to take that long with videos. Try not to take that long. And hey, I might introduce y'all to the little puppy. Her little pretty self. I know everybody's into dogs and all that stuff and things of that nature, but we're gonna figure this crap out, I guess. Sorry for taking so long. I'm trying. Something holding this stuff on here. There's a whole bunch of crap holding this stuff on here. Might have to use some other sockets to get this stuff off with. Okay, let's dig into the other crap. See what else can we figure out. What size this other stuff is. And I'll let you guys know what size that is. So we're going to take that throttle body or throttle piece off. Whatever the proper name is, somebody let me know down there in the comments. We'll figure that out as we go along. Okay, so that size to take that off is a number 5. See what it looks like? Number 5. Alrighty, let's get on in there and get that off. Thought this might have been a 30-minute video. That's what I said. People edited them craps and guys really don't get a chance to see all that. Let's see, can we get this loose easily? And I think we're gonna use the little buzzing thing. Try not to use it, but using a ratchet take it too long. Gotta get a little power up in here. Cause I don't want to be doing this all freaking day. Yep. Separate it. Take your time. Get your bolts off. Alrighty. See here. What the other on that? Get it on off of there. Best we can. Okay. Let's see here. Where's the other one at? Right down here. They're much faster than using that ratchet. Sorry if the camera moved a little bit. I was moving the phone. I'm recording it on that good old iPhone. Got that joker out the way. Okay. Let's see. Well, that went well. Check that gasket. Still got a lip on it. So now we can just hang that out the way. That won't be restricting us from us getting this stuff off of here, hopefully. Oh, look like we might have a bracket right there. Oh, it moves a whole lot more freely there. Uh-oh. Yeah, look at there. Now that's a yay to that one. Got that crap off a little freaking quicker. That's what's up. I like that. All right, let's try this again. Try to lift up. Yeah, we'll make sure we don't knock none of that crap inside our engine and whatnot. And let's just see here. Yeah, we need the flathead to pop that off. Since that bracket is connected to our top of the thing, you got a little plastic clip thing. Move it there. Move the hose out the way. That should free that crap up a whole lot more. And now, let's see. How do we get up in there? I don't even know. But what I'm looking at is check this out. We might be able to. I don't know. We're gonna try to maneuver some crap. Cause there's a bunch of more hoses that back there that's hooked the heck up. I ain't know nothing about. But maybe we can get those needle nose in there. Let me find those suckers real quickie and things of that sort. Yep, get back here in the back with these needle nose. Gotta move those over. Bam. Now you twist your line loose. Hopefully it doesn't break off. You twist it left and right. Should be able to pull the hose out of there. We're gonna twist and take your time pulling it out of there. That's how you do. I think it came loose off the little clamp things it was on. You don't want to come out correctly. This stuff is always something. Dealing with this stuff people don't show you the truth on when you're doing this type of stuff. All right. We got one hose off. We got another hose back here in the back. Let's see if it's on the clamp thingy. Should come on out of there. Hopefully it will. That's almost out. Take your time and wiggle it. Let's see. Can we pull this out of here or what the heck is holding it in there now? Ask the question. Trying to figure that part out. I don't know. I'm looking. I don't see nothing. What the heck can be holding this crap back there? Oh, it's another pipe back there. Or a bracket that it's hooked up to. Okay, hold on there. I'm gonna get it back on here for a second. There's something else back here that's hooked up to something. I don't know what the heck this crap is. I think that's a 10. We can take that loose with. All right, let's find our 10 and let's get that off. Man, this thing got so much stuff on here, like, oh my goodness. This thing here's a pain in the butt. This should have been 30 minutes to be done. Heck, you got more hoses and lines than anything. Take it off. I feel sorry for people that got big hands trying to get back here and do this. They would have a struggle trying to get this stuff off on this Nissan Murano or Murano, whichever one you want to call it. It's up to you guys, whatever the heck you call it. I'm gonna go with Murano, one of them. See, I don't even know if we even got our boulder loose. That's back here. I don't know if it's loose still. Golly. Yeah, we might have to switch to the smaller ratchet, which is the 1/4 drive. This crap shouldn't take this freaking long. Yeah, we gotta switch to the little 1/4 drive ratchet. Let's see how that works. Little small 1/4 has the same crap on the back of it. See how it works to get this off. Got more room, hopefully, get it on there, get the stuff off. Man, this is entirely taking too freaking long. All right, there we go. We got it. Coming off now. All right. Still can get it off by hand because we don't drop a ratchet. I still can't get it off by hand. Ah, this crap is ridiculous. Something else. Something else. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the hoses, and I had them on here before next video, but they easy to replace though. I'll just show you guys in the next video that it's already done. We almost got it off here. All right, that's a little culprit right there, a little Phillips screw looking thing, which is a 10. Now we should be able to lift back up again. Should be able to. It still don't want to come out. Like, what the heck? Yeah, try your best to keep that crap out your engine. Best you can. I don't know what the heck holding this sucker on here. Took the freaking bolt off. And it still won't freaking screw off. It still won't come off. Oh, heck. It's a bigger one back there now. Okay. Let's set this crap back on there again. Oh, my goodness. Like, why? Stuff still won't come off. Getting harder and harder. Struggling the best I can. Yeah, we still ain't edited in the video though. You might hear a lot of talking in there. Yeah, heck, it'll be all right. It'll be all righty. Try to get her hand back here again. Find this freaking thing. See, can we get it off? Okay, I think we heard it. All right, I think we got it loose. We did, and that was a 13. 13 to get that off. I know, not a very exciting video. We get in there. Stop saying that. That might get a little irritating, folks. Hopefully that frees up what we need. Took it loose off of there. And bam, y'all, we got it off. Hooray! Oh yeah, the heck it did. Yeah, that took longer than I expected for it to take. The heck with that one. Just to get back here to these 3 freaking plugs. Same process. Snap your little plastic things. Press the button down. Pull out the way. Press. Pull out the way. Alrighty. We're gonna do one at a time this time, y'all. Instead of removing everything at once. Alright. That was a pain in the butt there, man. Yeah. But anyway, we took it off easily. There's a bracket that was in the back of there. It takes 13 to take it loose. Separate your bolts. We're gonna do one at a time. Twist it to pull it out. Set it aside. Find your extension in your freaking socket. Which I don't even know what the heck I did with it. Oh, it's right there in front of my face. Alright. Hopefully the magnet works on this ridiculous crap to get this stuff out of here. Sometimes on your spark plugs, depends on if you get cheap ones, you have to gap them. These more expensive ones, you don't have to gap because they have a little needle point at the end of the spark plug that you can easily bend and break off. And you don't want to do that. And you're going to cause yourself more problems. So we had this tune-up, should be wrapped up here in the next 5-10 minutes, depending on how easy they come out. Oh yeah, see that one? You know that ain't been changed. I've been in that vehicle, God knows long when. And it even got carbon built up on it, look like. Crazy. All right, let's get some more plugs. Go ahead and take them on out the box, that way I can go a little faster and not have no 50-minute video on trying to do a tune-up on this 2010 Nissan Murano, whatever the heck you want to call it. 3.5 engine. And what I said, hand screw your stuff in there by hand. You don't want to use No freaking power tools on that, because you would be very upset if you snap that crap off in your engine. And we'll be done here in a minute. Ain't even gonna take long to do this. Real quickly. Real fast. All right. Snugged enough. Take your ratchet off. Sit your cord pack back in there. Oh yeah. Take your screw to it. And I already have it sitting back down in there. That's why you separate them. Or if you feel more comfortable with it, take one loose at a time. That way you know for a fact you're not gonna get it mixed up with your other screws. All right, let's do the next one. Same way. Go ahead and loosen that one up. Next, we're gonna go ahead and remove these so we can get those done a little faster. It won't take as long. Boom. We'll go ahead and pull out our cord packs. Make sure you twist, because sometimes they get stuck even on spark plug wires. Same way. Just remember to twist. That's all you got to do. Boom. Move your 10 out the way. Take your time, because you don't want nothing to fall into your engine. Sometimes people cover that stuff up, which you can, to keep stuff from falling in there. I recommend doing that, but I've been doing this so long, and two, I'm not about to stop what I'm doing to go work on something else, so I'll be able to get it done in a timely fashion and not forget. And another thing too, if you don't really have a good memory as far as remember how you take the stuff loose or whatever, there's other ways to remember how to do it. Just when you start on it, just get it done then. Try to complete the job. You know you're not gonna remember where the stuff came from or how to put it back together. Take your time. Try to do the job in the same day, depending on how hard it is to do. Me, this thing going back together as soon as I get these freaking plugs in here. Remember to snug it. Boom. Don't over tighten it. Take your cord pack. Put it back in there. Put your screw back in there so you don't forget it. It's easy to forget stuff. Secondly, we can go ahead and plug these two back up. All we got to do is tighten them down with the 10. Let's do this last one real quick. We can get the thing back on. We'll wipe the oil off. We'll check the gasket. See if it's any good. And be done as fast as we can. I still can't start it up because I got broken vacuum lines, which is them freaking dry rotted rubber hoses. How you know they dry rotted? When you bend them in half, they crack, or you get that black stuff on your hand. All right, last plug going in. This vehicle here already came with an oil change, so I'm fortunate to where I don't have to do one. Tighten it up by hand. Ratchet. Turn it to the right. Tighten it. Booyah, snug it. Don't over tighten it. Pop that off. Put your cord pack on there. Snap your piece back on. Make sure it's on there snug. Make sure you don't cross thread your nuts and your screws. Put your 10 back on your ratchet. Tighten that up. Don't over tighten that either, because remember, it's a nut zert that's into your valve cover. It's a nut zert in there. You can easily snap it loose. Then it won't work. That's snug. Same with this one. Snug. The only time you replace the rubber boots that's on your core packs as if they busted or something like that. Normally they last pretty long. So I mean, sometimes I change them, sometimes I don't. Now it depends. We're gonna take this rag here, wipe off this stuff, make sure we are taking our time, not drop nothing in our engine. Don't drop nothing in your engine. It will get down there into your head where your valves are, your rocker arms and all that stuff that in your cam and all that crap. Boom. All right, now let's find other culprit. We got a little leaves and crap on us, so we can shake that off pretty good. Now, I'll show you guys on this one. I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna wipe this gasket off real quick, which is rubber. And really, all you do is you take your hand and you just rub it across the top of it. If you still can feel an edge on it, some people go ahead and change them, but on this vehicle, I'm not because this is a budget build. But you just rub your hand like what I'm about to do here. Take your hand and rub across. As long as you still can feel a lip of it sticking up out of there, it's still good to use. A lot of times they are reusable, depending on if they're damaged or something like that. But this one is reusable, so we're going to reuse it. All right, let's flip our stuff back in there, like so. Sit it back down on our little stud mount thingies. Oh yeah, start sitting there. Now we're gonna start feeding our screws back in there. Remember, I kept them separated so I know which one go where. And we're gonna use a little buzzing tool thingy, little electric ratchet to get this crap on here a little faster. If so, we gotta pop it back off real quick. Just 1 second. Something got in the way. Should be there. I don't know how the heck that happened, but you just take your time, take it back off. Boom. Hand start your screws so you don't cross thread them. All you really got to do. Hand start them so you don't cross thread. Take your time. Cross thread them, you're going to be more mad. Then you're going to create more problems. Put your 2 nuts on here on the side. Oh yeah. Now we're going to find our 10. Put it on our extension. And we're going to put it on our freaking electric ratchet. We can get this crap done a little bit faster. So we all ain't sitting here looking at an hour-long video of somebody putting on the tune-up. Start with the middle one. That's kind of what I do. I don't want to tighten it all the way. I start here. Just kind of move around like that. This thing does make the process go quicker. Booyah. Let me grab a ratchet and get that done. Tighten it up enough. Hand tight as you can get it. Not as tight as you get it, but snug. That's what I meant to say. Just want to snug it because you don't want to break them off. They can easily break. Don't want them to break. Oh yeah. Yeah, whenever it fell on the ground, it'd be all right. Okay, we flip this crap back over here, so we know where the heck all that go to. This sucker here goes back on there, because this one's not dry rotted, so it'll be all right. A lot of times you can wiggle them on there. Them clamps ain't really that freaking strong. You can wiggle it on there. We'll put some of the screws back in there. I went in the right spot. The only thing won't be done in this video is putting on the hoses, but it's pretty simple. Just pulling them off, going to the parts store, auto parts store, and matching them up. And they'll match them up for you with the correct hoses. But I still can't start the vehicle because the freaking thing to go to the airbox is cracked in half. Which could be the whole reason why the vehicle been running like crap. And I guarantee you that's why that vehicle was running like junk. That's why I was running crazy when we brought it here. Nah, that freaking thing broke. Not the vacuums, it's that rubber part. It's broke. It needs to be changed. So I gotta go find one of those. Won't be today. Probably a Thursday when I do that one. Plus the vehicle also got exhaust leak. So I'm gonna have to get down there and check that out too. And then come up with whatever solution I can come up with to fix it. And maybe I could come up with a easier solution for you guys to fix y'all's. But we're gonna speed up our process a little bit because the video is already long enough. There we go. Let's get the rest of our freaking screws in this stuff. Let me see here. Yeah, we can put screws in there. Ain't got nothing to do with the parts that are dry rotted or whatnot. But we just do this so we know where our screws go. Because right now it's not going on there until I get the hoses for it. So we can't even start the thing. But just showing you guys, I'm putting my screws back where I got them from, so I don't forget where my screws at. And I know that when I get these freaking black dry rotted hoses. And we know where all the screws go, which is a lot of hoses that got to be replaced on here. We ain't talking about no one or two. We talking about like 10 of them plus more or so. They just broke taking this stuff off. They do put a lot of vacuum lines on these vehicles. Golly. But yep, we just hand starting our screws. A lot of this stuff we're gonna screw back down on there because we don't have to take it back off. Like this piece here, it doesn't have to come back off. It can stay on there. You know, down here where the other screw go at, it can stay on there. A lot of them don't have to go. A lot of them don't have to come off. So we pretty good on there. So we're going to tighten them up because we're going to take that back off. Got to replace rubber hoses. So we know that rubber hose go there. Why? Because it's cracked up. Oh yeah, we snap that back on there. We get a little freaking plastic thing. Boom, that's on there. That goes there. That one goes in there. That's hooked up. We got two back here in the back. We got to put back on here. One of them goes to our PVC valve. You can really just push that one back down on there by hand. Should go back on there, I believe so. Might be in a little tight spot for a second, but it'll go back on there. Whatnot. Let's take your time. Push it on there, I think. Should go. Maybe it don't want to go. Maybe it said, heck this crap. I'm not going back on there. But yeah, that's all that stuff is. We'll get our other hose on her real quick. We took up first time. Hold one side of your pipe while you push the other side in there. All right, we got that one in there. That's done. We get over here. We're gonna put the throttle body on, and that will conclude this video with a tune-up on a Nissan Murano or Murano, however you want to say it. But all this other stuff, I'm just gonna sit it back in there. I can't put it back on there because the freaking box is broke, or the rubber hose piece to go to it is broke, or however the heck you want to call it. Heck, I don't know. Alrighty here. Same with this piece here. It has a rubber gasket to go to it as well. And it's good. Same procedure that I said last time. You just want to feel to see if you feel the rubber poking out a little bit. And if it is, it's still good. That's what I do. I only replace them when they cracked or broke. A lot of times you don't have to. Valve cover gaskets, it's a little bit different. Because a lot of these newer vehicles, they made out of the same material, and that material gets old, hard, and brittle. And then it's not usable no more. So you want to hand tighten these up as well. And we're looking good so far. I'm gonna hand tighten that one as well. But I will record showing you guys how to put the rubber hoses on there. Just in case if you don't know or if you want to know, I'll show you how to do that. I have no problem with doing that at all. Get it on in here. Your hand tighten them so you don't cross thread your stuff. You don't want to do. Take your time doing it. That's what I'm doing. Make it easy. And it is what it is. Get in there. Might have been a longer video than what I expected, but hey, we not editing nothing, babies. The heck with that crap. Alrighty. Let's tighten these suckers up here. We're going to use a ratchet. Take your time pulling it out too, because that sucker will fall and then be looking for your freaking tool. Your freaking socket. And don't know what the heck is that. So. Alright, now we're going to use the ratchet. And that will conclude today's video on putting a tune up on this freaking Nissan. Yep, that's snug enough. That's snug enough. Let's do this last one. And I'll show you guys how to put the engine cover and all that back on. All that stuff I'm not going to do in this video because I got to put the hoses on there that'll dry rot it. So we'll include that on the next video with me doing the hoses and whatever else I got to do this freaking thing. There we go. Well, that's all done there. So do me a favor. Please like, subscribe, comment, even share the video. Let's get it out there. Let's give back. Let's do what we got to do. Other than that, you guys take it easy. Have a good day, and see you in the next one. I'll show you how to put these hoses and stuff back on here. I'll do that correctly. All right.